Okay, so we've mounted our equipment onto the pole. The next step is to get the pole into the clamps. So first of all, I'm just going to bring this a little bit closer so that our cable is not touching the grass, it's in there for now. So first thing I'm going to need to do, loosen these, open them up, like so. Okay, now, ensuring that the equipment is facing away from the sight screen, pop the pole in like so. From there, you can close these, but don't secure them tightly, just a little bit, just enough, because we need a bit of wriggle room to extend the pole. So just get there in there a little bit. Now, top tip, when you go down to the bottom one here, don't let go of this because the whole thing might still come flying out. So make sure you keep a hand here as you go down to the bottom. So I loosen this. There we go. Okay. I'm just going to put it in there, just ever so loosely secured, so I've got the wriggle room. Okay, so that's like that. Now again, if you're tall enough, which I'm not always, you can do this from ground level. If your sight screen starts quite high, put the lid on the box and be careful, but you can stand on the box to reach these. So you need to be able to reach these. Now, again, depending on how high your sight screen is will depend on how much of the pole you'd need to use. If you've got a big sight screen, you'd need to fully extend all three of the sections. Ours is probably like a mid-range, so I don't need to fully extend everything. So I'm going to extend this top one to start with. So again, I'm going to loosen that, and then I'm going to shimmy these up. So you can feel when it's at full extension. I normally just bring it back in an inch or so, so it's not right at its limit. Again, I'm going to go up. Okay, bring that back in a couple of inches. Now, we're very nearly at the top. So what I'm trying to do here is, if you have a look up there at the top hook, get that top hook above the height of the sight screen. We're then going to rotate the pole 180 degrees and then bring the top hook back down so it rests on the top of the sight screen. Okay, so while you're looking up the top there, at the bottom, I've just extended the bottom section. I've gone up. Okay, I'm confident that that's above. I'm then twisting the pole round, which you can hopefully see. And then I'm going to bring that down until that's balanced and the weight is taken at the top of the sight screen. Once that's done, I can close that clip, and then if you come and look back down here, I'm then just going to do that final tightening. Again, doesn't need to be ridiculously tight, of the bottom two. If you start to hear the pole crack, that's tight enough, and then you can see there, that's pretty sturdy. We've managed to avoid these touching the wet grass, which is a fantastic result. And then if we have a look up there, you've got your pole, you've got your camera up the top, and you've got your top hook as well.